Alright, to reiterate, we are pretty much done with Alola Ranch. And there's a lady with the full picks. Alright, so we're all healed up at Alola Ranch, right? Let's double check and make sure that everything's good. Noibat, turn around. That's obnoxious. Okay, these guys are all pretty happy right now, which is good. Alright, so we just finished healing up at Alola Ranch. We're going to be heading over to Route 5, where we should have our first encounter with Gladion. And then the first trial on this island, which is going to be the water trial with Lana. Oh, we didn't encounter a Mareep before? Yeah, glad that we avoided that attack. Be annoying to get paralyzed already. Mareep is one of the Pokemon that I can't look at without remembering a obscure Red Dwarf reference. There's a scene in, I think, the 7th season where one of the characters is sleeping next to some water pipes that make some weird sounds every night, and she has a whole schedule for what sounds they're going to make when, and the sounds come out to Mareep Ratut Hanunga. So every time I see Mareep, I go Mareep Ratut Hanunga. But then one of the other guys woke up and went to use the bathroom and flush the toilet, and now they started making a squinuckle sound. So my wife made some strawberry mousse out of tofu and strawberry, basically. And it came out pretty good. A little bit heavy on the tofu side, but very, very edible, very decent. Really excellent first attempt. Oh, we haven't got a Miltank yet. Oh, you can get tofu in different... Nah, tofu has basically zero flavor, but you can get tofu in a variety of different textures. And this is the silken tofu, which is... Oh, we're doing the milk drink thing. Silken tofu, which is like the softest version. It's almost mousse already. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna try to catch a Miltank. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I don't really want to deal with a really bulky Miltank that can just keep on using Stomp and Milk Drink and healing itself. Like that's just going to be a big waste of my time. All right, so we're on Route 5, and oh, is this the first double battle we've had? As for how you cook tofu, because it has basically no flavor, you can cook it any way that you want. Yeah, it's usually used as like a kind of like as a savory thing or as a meat replacement, but you can make sweet stuff out of it. We've done. I know that I've made dessert out of tofu a couple of times before. I don't remember it being much good, but I know I made it. And oh wow, I don't have good attacks for this. Okay, well. Okay, I have Z Crystal, but no Z moves I can use. Oh, wow, they're just ganging up on me there. Good job avoiding that one. Coffee grew to level 21. Wait, which one's coffee? Is that Lopunny? You're really gonna do that? Okay. Boy, that's obnoxious. Oh, look at paralysis making this match go on 2 turns longer than it should. At least decaf will level up out of it. 40, 100. Okay, let's get some medicine for Noibat. Get rid of that nasty paralysis. Alright, good girl, Noibat. Oh, there's a flag over here. Hey! Ah, Edgelord. I still got no beans. I can't feed my Pokemon with no beans. I gotta get together with this guy's mom. I think she gives me the beans. Let me ban this guy real quick. There we go. Battle me. I won't take no for an answer. Yeah, the iconic siblings, Jellyfish and Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. I should have known that wasn't actually a Zubat. That's on me. Alright, nasty plot sweep. This is the real Zubat. Now, actually, Zubat might outrun my Pikachu. Because Zubat is ridiculously fast. Fortunately, I got a couple extra levels. I don't think I need that right now. I think Pikachu can take his type null. I mean, I do got a nasty plot up. Ooh, holy mackerel. How much special defense does it have? It's actually a pretty decent hit for a tackle. with one baby doll eyes. Oh my gosh. I think the only way I'm gonna actually beat this type null is to weaken it a whole lot and then switch out. How many was that? 3? Again, Intimidate on Growlithe would be really, really good right now. Aw, don't cry, Coffee. We're gonna get you out of there. Still only take 5 hits to knock out my Growlithe. Ooh, so edgy. What? His Pokemon are weak. And these guys got no edge to them at all. Likes you, that's true. But you're hired help. You're not Team Skull. Dance down the road. Wild. Three more revives. All right. Yeah, don't worry about Rotom. There should be a... There it is. Oh. Alright, let's start a fight before we heal up again. One each, double battle. I love Rufflet. I hate Volby. Volby's like one of my least favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna try to take a... Oh, hey, I get to hit both. All right. Yeah, they're both birds introduced in Black and White. I think I want to say that Rufflet was exclusive to Black, and Volibee was exclusive to White. They're also sort of a matched pair because they're gender locked. Volibee is only ever female, Rufflet is only ever male. Alright, let's hit him again. Right, Asada has leveled up. Attack is still below special attack. It's wild. You know, if Rotom stopped talking, I'd be able to tap him. No, while I'm healing my Pokemon, he wants to tell me, check your bag, you might have some items to heal your Pokemon. Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. And then wake up. What's that, repel? Oh, that's attract. He still hasn't woken up. Alright. Flowers in the water bowl. I want the secret come back in the morning. Yeah, that's not likely to happen. This is locked to the time on my computer, I think. Alright, is this Brooklet Hill? Brooklet Hill, alright, we are on to trial time. And there's Lana. Alright, so I think Brooklet Hill is based on... Oh! I didn't expect this guy to want to fight. Alright. He's definitely earnest about fighting at the fish pond. Gosh, what is Barboat? She's a water ground, I think? Light is helpful. I should be able to get a KO before Amnesia does him any good at all. Hopefully at level 24, good. Bubble Beam, ooh. Yes. Ooh, wait a second. Alright, we got Bubble Beam. We're gonna get a Goldeen in here. Coffee still isn't great, but she needs higher friendship in order to be able to evolve. He needs higher friendship to evolve. I should have used Defense Curl. Alright, snap out of confusion. Good job. Just gotta get one good pound in. Alright, I guess I better heal up before going after the totem. I keep trying to remind myself not to rest the cursor on top of the screen, and yet I keep on, every time I go, where's my cursor? It's right there on top of the screen. Alright, I kind of remember this trial being ridiculously long. So we're gonna save before going in. And it's definitely a water trial, so we don't want Rockruff up front. Coffee can take the lead for a little while. Jean-Luc is going to want to be reserved for later. Hi, Lana. Yeah, let's try the trial. Herd of Pokemon found in pools of Brooklet Hill, driving them downstream. If I want to be blunt, it's wishy-washy. And a ride pager. Oh, so Lapras. So, interesting tidbit about Lana. She's, all about the water types. And she's actually wearing her swimsuit right now. You see that little white jacket that she's got on? The white shirt? That's actually her one-piece swimsuit. She just wears the giant pair of pants over top of it. You've got just random Pokemon trainers out here looking for fights in the middle of your trial? Oh my gosh. There's no way she's also taking the trial, right? And now I have to fight in my bathing suit. Oh boy, alright. Ooh, too fast for my computer. Alright, so This area, this Brooklet Hill, I think is inspired by traditional native Hawaiian fish ponds, in which they would excavate. Can I? Oh, I have to fight it. Oh boy. In which they would excavate inland uh, from the ocean, and create an enclosed area that would frequently be saltwater, occasionally freshwater. The one down in Liliuokalani, which is the one that I'm doing a lot of this recording yet video for, that's actually a brackish pond. It's fed by both the ocean and by some freshwater springs from inland. Okay, I got bed bugs. Or fleas. Maybe it's fleas. I'm getting a little bit frustrated that yeah, basically, yeah. Dig a hole in the ground, fill it up with fish, or fill it up with water, and fish show up. And they'd make, special gates that would allow small fish to come in, and as they got larger, they wouldn't be able to get out. That made it for easy fishing. Echo Ring would be moderately annoying if I wasn't two-shotting these things. I wish I was one-shotting them. I wish coffee would just evolve already. And down there, yep. This guy too was gonna want to fight. Okay, let's fight this guy. Yeah, I think it's nice when they give these characters, these NPCs, special Pokeballs. I guess I just threw out a lure ball, a ball that works especially well for Pokemon that you'd catch with a fishing rod. Okay, how do I get down to the next level? Ah. Oh, this one does go down. Watch, this is going to be another Dupitor. Yep. I'll bet no matter which one I get, it's always going to be a Dupitor first. Like, I would definitely believe that was a scripted event. Oh my gosh, you're calling for help that early? That's... And another one showed up. Oh my god. Wait, it just started raining too? Oh gosh. That sucks. That thing should not have called for help that early. Okay. These guys just keep on throwing revives at me. Might as well use one. They've been throwing potions at me too, and those actually don't really do enough to be useful in combat. Oh, I went too far away from the splash. There's the second Wishy-Washy. Call for help, of course. What name? Wishy-Washy? Yeah, so... Gosh, how do I explain this? So Wishy-Washy means, like, weak and useless, sort of. It might be someone... I'm actually being a little bit wishy-washy about the definition right now, because I'm not, giving you a really clear, good answer. So someone that's wishy-washy might be like a real pushover. Most people these days, probably don't, it doesn't get used very much, but a lot of people might recognize it from, like, Charlie Brown. frequently in Charlie Brown, they talk about, they'd ask him, like, why are you so wishy-washy? And so since wishy-washy is based on like a minnow or maybe a sardine that's really small and weak and can't do much by itself. Fight me, old man. You know what? Give me... Yeah. Shoot. Hit me with 3 Magikarps. I will do it. They're level 6... That one's level 16, so it probably has Tackle. I'm surprised it outruns Coffee, but... whatever. I'll take free experience, free KOs. Free friendship for Coffee. You know nothing about the Peanuts cartoon, so you guys don't have those terrible Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything specials all the time? Those don't show up every year? I feel like a bit of a hipster saying it, but I actually like sat down and read a lot of the really old, early Charlie Brown Peanuts comics, and the really old ones were incredible. It just sort of went downhill at some point, and it seemed like the point where it started really going downhill was when they started making Snoopy like the star of the entire thing. When they started doing full comics about, Snoopy going out and being Joe Cool and stuff like that. Yeah, Charlie Brown he was a really wishy-washy guy. He was a pushover. He always tried to be nice and do the right thing, and lots of people, especially Lucy, always took advantage of him for that. And so, like, hey, so he'd be trying to do what was right to make sure that everyone was happy and taken care of, and Lucy would take advantage of that and then make fun of him for being so easy to take advantage of. The classic one is the football thing. There are, I don't know how many dozens of comics that are just Lucy holding the football and then pulling it away as soon as Charlie Brown tries to punt it. And, so many of them, Totem's Den, so many of them are just him thinking, I know she's going to pull it away. No, this is going to be the one time she won't pull it away, because she's done it so many times, she knows that it's going to be, bad, whatever. Yeah, the football one's not just iconic. The football one is repeated ad nauseum. There are literally dozens of versions of the football one. I think that the very last Peanuts comic might have been the football one, and everyone sort of expected that he was finally going to kick the ball, and that was going to be the finale after going 60 years without. Okay, we want to make sure that we're giving out some berries here. Recover from fusion, recover from poison, recover from sleep. Okay, let's heal these guys all up. And I'm gonna check these guys out in the refresh. If we can get one of them to like full hearts, oh gosh, we might be able to level up Banir's hearts here. And if we do that, he's gonna be way better in combat. I'd still like him to evolve. But being able to shake off attacks and hold out when you should get KO'd and land more critical hits, those would all be really good things. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Don't think we're getting any higher today. No, color me wrong. None of the rest are close enough to really bother with. Okay. You know, I'm just weirded out that you guys have Malcolm that you know so well, but not Peanuts. All right. Oh no. Oh no, it's raining for the totem too. Oh my gosh. So in addition to its stat boosting ability, it's also got the water buff from rain. Aye. And this is not a wishy-washy. This is an Araquanid with a speed boost. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I want to say Araquanid is a physical attack type. I think I'm wrong. I think that was a special attack. I'm in deep doo-doo. Okay, we got a double bubble. Coffee's down. That's 1 out of 6. We've barely scratched it. All right. Probably the best thing that we could actually do right now is land a real good Thunder Shock and try to paralyze it. Okay, so Paralysis go. Good. Oh my god. You are kidding me. Oh my gosh. Alright. Flame Wheel should be normal effectiveness on both of these. It's going to be a little bit weak because of the... Oh my god, it's going to be really weak because of the rain. What the hell? Yeah, this thing's just tearing my entire team apart. What the heck? That's super effective. That was like nothing, and he's gonna get one shot here. Oh my lord. Okay, so we're just trying to get this Aranaquid down as much as... Oh my gosh, it's got that too. Okay, that's healing more than... Oh my god. I think that it... I think this Leech Life is restoring more HP than I'm able to deal in damage from... Yeah. It definitely is. I really hate using items. But... this fight is already cheating like crazy. You know what? No, we're gonna cheese this. We are gonna cheese it. He's gonna keep on using Bug Bite and restoring HP. I'm I can barely keep up with the amount of damage that he's doing. So I need to increase my attack so I can hit harder, and increase my defense so he can't suck as much HP away. Literally haven't done anything for like 4 turns now except use items. I suppose disarming voice isn't both. It hits them both. Alright, we may have just turned this around, but wait, there's more. Next thing our Renacqua does is whole another ally. Oh my god. Which lowers the attack that I've been needing in order to fight a Renacqua. Alright. We're getting there slowly, slowly, slowly. All thanks to Rotom. Put him down. Then paralyzed. Okay, the part that really sucks here is that it is distinctly possible. It's distinctly possible that Masquerain could call for help. And then I'll have to start, fighting all over again. Oh. Alright, totem down. Yeah, this whole, calling for allies and totems being OP and stuff, that's the reason that speedrunners just will not touch this game. Speedrunners, I think that Nuzlocke players won't touch the Sun and Moon games either. Alright, so we've got our third thing. Oh, it's the Water Idiom Z. I can give that to Poplio. Fishing rod. Now I can go back to the first item and the first island and get that sticker. And then some dye balls. Yeah. Yeah, teleport me back there. One of these days I'm going to One of these days I'm going to do an out-of-order run for Pokemon Red. Or Blue. There's a bug that allows you to skip the first gym. Kind of. You still have to do the gym, but you can get past the barrier that keeps you from progressing until after you knock it out. So if you do that, you can skip the first gym. You should be able to go straight to the second gym. Then there are a couple other bugs that let you bypass a few different things. Do we have a actual full-on map here? We do. Okay. So she said to head down there. I'm gonna head down to the Paniolo Ranch. Yeah, I'm gonna head down to the Paniolo Ranch Pokemon Center. You know, it might be smart to actually check and make sure that I revived my Pokemon first. Do. We're gonna give a new held item to him. Hey, okay, cowgirl time. That is a Morlaw. And I need to get a few more KOs for coffee. I'm like, oh, it's the heals. Oh gosh, one of those. Okay, I said I need to get KOs for coffee, but this is bloody annoying. God. Oh my god, this is annoying. Yeah. Can heal half of its HP each turn. It's doing accuracy decreasing moves. And then if I hit it, I get a random status effect. Oh my god. And paralyzed. Oh my gosh. It's gonna heal. We're at slightly more damage than we were before. I just need to keep on whacking this thing until it runs out of moonlights. Like that's literally what the play is here, is keep on hitting it until it runs out of moonlight. And there's a second flash. What the hell? May have run out of moonlight. Alright, can we get one more hit in? No, we can't. Oh my god, this battle is stupid! And we're gonna pound, and we're gonna get another status effect. Because it's a physical hit. There we go, and it's gonna sleep. Alright. If that was the end of the battle, that would be great, but it's not. We've got a second Pokemon to deal with now. Oh my gosh. And it's using the defense boosting stuff. Stronger against physical moves like Pound. Light screen next. Safeguard, no status effects. Oh, thank you for shaking yourself awake so I wouldn't worry. Gosh, that took way too long, considering how I out-leveled everything and still took for freaking ever. Yeah, let's learn Jump Kick. Can we get an evolution? No evolution. Yeah, I thought I saw a Pokeball up there. The whole reason I went up there was because I thought I saw a Pokeball. It's gonna get so much longer. It's like I just need to hit him with anything. Hit him with something. There we go. Oh wait, I could have caught him. I guess I've got ride Pokemon I could be riding. Alright, and with our Pokemon all healed up, that's where I am going to call it a night. So if you're watching in chat, then I will see you, or you can catch it again on YouTube sometime tomorrow. Anyone else, I am running this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at about 9:30 Hawaiian Standard Time. So I will see you on Twitch. Alola.